when it was launched, immediately after it or something like that. I played almost 30% of the story that time. I didn't play any side missions that time because it was very tough to play, because you don't know what to do, what to upgrade like that. It's a scenario. So then you have stumble upon FAQs and so many things. So this is a very interesting game per se. I really enjoyed it till now. Even now, after playing the second time, believe me, the feel is entirely different. Because one interesting thing I found out in the first time when I played Fallout 4 was, when you come out of the bunker, you play for some time, you get one type of weapon, which I didn't get even now after playing this game for almost so many missions, until the last one which I played for the Brotherhood. Yeah, there are different factions in the game which you would have already known through the series. And by the way, do watch the series in Amazon. This is not a sponsored message. It's really interesting. It's really an interesting watch, and it's an adult only show, so make sure you watch alone. You know the gist of it. So this is nothing else other than plain gameplay, discussing some games while I'm playing it. That's it. Okay, so this is our power armor, which you already got, which is very easily available. Once you start the game, you will understand it. Let's check. Okay, let's go. And disclaimer here, I played the game, I can show you, for almost 12 hours right now. So I'll show you my status once I get in. Okay, so let's start. Press continue. I'm playing the game in ultra settings. So I have a 3070 Ti based 10th gen i7 processor and with 32 GB RAM. So I think it will run fine. There is no lag whatsoever, and frames per second is maxed at 84. Okay, so to welcome you all to the stream, I have a trick to share with you. One interesting fact, when you check all the FAQs, is dog meat. You have a companion, but right now my companion is Mr. Preston Garvey. He's actually a Minuteman. I don't know how the story evolves, but I have to choose one of the three factions, so I chose him for now. But I would also like to complete the Brotherhood missions if possible, which I don't think the game would allow you to do. So he will come with me. So this is the first trick I want to share you. So Preston, as you can see here, has so many things in his storage. When I press trade, you can see so many things with him. Can you see this? How I did this, I will tell you towards the end of today's stream. Usually he cannot carry even half of this. It's not possible. And by the way, this is the latest updated game with all the DLCs. And you know what? Now Dogmeat doesn't retrieve weapons from clearly blocked safes. They have patched it. See this? This is in a trip mine. If you take it, sometimes it will shoot. When you go and touch there, it will shoot you. I can demonstrate it.
Hey, just point me to it.
If I move him, he might get into that. If I show him,
head over there. Got it.
You know what happens when he goes there? He doesn't trip it. I think he is invisible. Only I will trip it. So I don't want to trip myself and die. I will tell him to take this gun.
Get that rifle.
It will take some time for him to come back, but he will definitely take it. Now it will not shoot.
Go check that out. Sorry, I can't do that.
He cannot do it because he does not have the sufficient rank. But I can take it. So I will get spring and gears whenever you do it. And in this game, spring and gear is very important. So now I'll go for radio silence and you can enjoy the gameplay. Until I want to talk, I will not talk. Okay? So this is a brewery. You can see so many things lying down here. Whether it is just a bottle. So many bottles. And you can see I am inside my power armor. This is the power armor here. So you can get out of power armor whenever you are inside a free area without much threats. How you check threads? You press control, you can sit. Here in the menu it will show hidden. Whenever it's hidden, there is nobody there. If somebody is checking you, it will become caution and it will become threaten. So this is our junk of armor. Very good, especially when you are taking heavy fights with heavy people like mutants. Not so agile, maybe because of my status. Okay, I will show you my status now. So this is me here, my armors, my protections. You can see the rad protection is at the maximum because I am using something called Doom armor. I have something called Doom armor. If I remove it, so you press apparel. If I remove this is my actual status. So this is in a way, you have got God mode enabled, but this is fun way to play it. Otherwise you will die very often. But even with this, the game is very tough to play, even in normal settings. Okay, so adding the Doom Marine helmet and Doom Marine armor makes it really fun to play. Okay, then let's go ahead, let's continue. So these are my weapons. So in this game it doesn't allow you to scroll through weapons as usual in the usual first player games. Instead of it uses something called favorites. To activate favorites menu, you have to press Q. You have to press F. Depending upon your settings, it will be different for different people. You can press F. It will show all of your favorites. How will you put weapons in the favorite? It's simple. Press tab. Just press tab. Go to weapons, select any weapon you want, press Q there, and then you can click on a slot where you want to place it. It will come there. So I placed different weapons here, so you can see my pistol, pipe pistol, shotgun, and in-shoot pistol, minigun. So many things are there. I have more in my stock. Only this much you can store, and I have stim packs at 0, throwables at 8 and 9, and another in-shoot pistol at this one. Okay, so this is how you can set it. You can just select one, press Q. You can put it in a place where it is not there. So it was already here. I'll remove it. I have recently got a laser gun from one of the missions with our what is it? Yeah, this is an interesting gun. I never used it. I will use it today. Maybe I'll take this one out. Then yeah, this is I think one of the very good guns. It is like a customized gun, so we can put it at number 1. Okay, so any guns you put, it will change. So number 1 is now this laser rifle. And this is what I was telling you. This laser rifle, when I played this game for the first time in a different user, I lost the files. I got this gun very quickly. Then in this one, I got this one first. This is actually, you can get it someplace, which I will show you. Okay, so inside any clear zones, it's better to get out of this junk, because what happens is that this takes power to run. So that is the next thing I want to show you. So in a power armor, you need fusion cores, which apparently can be recharged. Okay, which I didn't know till recently. You have to find a power armor station to recharge it. But okay, we will find out. He wants to drink bottle. You can take, Mr. Harvey.
Hey,
You can take a bottle.
grab that. Get that. Pick that up.
Please drink. So always check all these lockers. Sometimes you will find really interesting things. So as you know, the currency here is usually in barter, and you have other options like, you know what, you can use pre-war money. You can use something that is the main currency here. You can even use pre-war money, which is more valuable than what do you call this thing, our bottle caps, which is a staple currency of this game. But still you can use pre-war money also. Okay, I tripped a mine, it will now explode. I think he got affected. I didn't see the trip mine, so he got damaged. Poor guy. Don't worry, he will recover slowly, otherwise we will stim pack him. So you need so much of these things to create. See, he's recovered. You don't need to stim pack him. You cannot afford to waste stim packs on your companion. It might sound cruel.
No way I can pick this.
You don't need that to go out. I think you can go. Where did this guy come from? I thought I killed every one of them. See? Okay. Where is he? Come on, Mr. Preston, let's leave this shithole. These guys. Yes. He was trying to throw a Molotov. He threw it. If I was not in this, I would have burned to crisp. This is one of the greatest advantages of having a power armor. Otherwise I would have died so fast. I can ask him to take good things from this guy. Yeah, he took the armor. That is good. Remaining things I don't want. I can even ask him to collect all the junks. So in this matter, I'll disclose something now. So if I ask Preston to collect otherwise, okay, if I try to give him something from my hand, you'll see what it happens. Okay, weapon rounds you can give. Preston Garvey can't carry anymore. You see that? But if I ask him to take, he will take.
Grab anything useful.
He will take. It will take some time for him to do it, but he will do it. Okay. And this is the best part. If you have filled up your inventory and you want to take something else, you can just drop it down and you can ask him.
Look alive. Okay. Get that.
Oh, took it. That's one of the best things I found in this game, because you run out of pockets. You cannot carry more than 350. Right now my maximum capacity is 310. You cannot carry more than that, so that's very bad. And if you check here, when you go out of a power armor, you can actually carry more. See this? You can actually carry more. So wielding a power armor has its own disadvantages, especially when you are scavenging. So better to keep it on side, so that there are two benefits. One, you will not exhaust the fusion core. You can also take fight on ground. So we'll unlock this door. By the way, you don't have to get out of the power armor to unlock anything. Okay. We have threat here. How weird is this? You're using much valuable laser resource to just shoot cockroaches, but mind me, small things in masses are the real trouble in everywhere. Even now, post-war, everywhere. I have to take a bath. So I know this is becoming a little bit weary. So what is this? There's nothing here. Let's close that. Let's go somewhere here. Nothing useful. For most of the part of this game is just scavenging, doing codes, collecting stuff like this, which you think it is not useful, but it is very much useful. Believe me. Don't get away from the armor too far, especially when you keep it inside some buildings. It's very difficult to find it back. So I will always recommend you to get into this, because you have to come all the way back to find this armor again. Don't, either you keep your armor outside a building and go inside a building, or you don't lose it inside a building. It's very difficult to get it back. Oh, he got startled. It's okay. We can manage. So this was the building which we ended. So the mission is complete. Now we can get out. So in between the games it will show stuff like this which we have seen now. So this clearing of this brewery, you can use this as a base if you want, but I'm not going to use this as anything, because I want to go to Diamond City now, because I have so much of junk which I want to sell. So I will sell all those stuff. So this is another important thing of this map. You have a full map, you have local map. So local map is your immediate vicinity. You can see the areas which you have covered. Even if you have covered more than this, only this much will show up in the map. You cannot go more than this. So no need of covering everywhere. So this is an entry or something, and it's not very, GTA kind of map. It doesn't have GPS or anything. You have only this marker to keep everywhere in the map and move around. Okay. So now, this is a world map. You can go to anywhere you want. I'll go there because this is the best way to travel. You explore one area, you go fast travel. Okay, now we have reached here. So this is something called the Raider Paradise. Wherever you go, if you want to see somebody seeing you or some threat is there, just sit, press Ctrl to squat. We'll see any issue is there. So you will have these benches here. You can modify these locations, put your weapons, something like that. You can build stuff. For that you just have to press and hold V. Okay, press hold V. Anything in this area is still not work. You can enter the workshop. See this? So now this is called a builder mode. You can use this to scrap up things which is not needed, and you can use that. You cannot scrap bodies, of course. You can scrap anything else. This is a very tight corner. You can use it as a in-between base. You can set up some stuff here, but it is not that good. It is not very aesthetic compared to other areas of this game. But still you can put up some defenses, put up a generator or something like that if you want. Some places will have its own defensive stuff which you can use to protect the base. So this green line marks the limits. So when we go back to Sanctuary, I'll show you how it is. Okay, let's actually escape from here. I don't have time to do this now. I'll do a corner mission to just show you the fighting of this game. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's get out of here. See, walking inside this area is very cumbersome, and with your power armor it is much more difficult. It's always walk without power armor if you can, so that you can save energy. But when you are in a fight, you definitely need power armor. It's no other way. So this is the way direct to the Diamond City. So I'll put a marker here so that it will guide me accurately. Okay. So we have to just follow the path. This is a straight road from here to Diamond City. You can check. Ah, they put a marker here. Nice. Diamond City, here we come. It will be good if you can save in regular intervals, not use the quick save, because sometimes quick saves are not good. I think I saw something here. See? You need to shoot him, he is not a threat. He might ask you some questions or you can.
Diamond City. Just follow the signs.
Oh god, you got. Why you keep it in the ground? You can hack the console if you want, but I'm not going to waste my time here. You know what? One of the interesting part of this game is you can shoot them up. You can kill everyone you want, but the game will evolve. Thank you, brother. So this is the Diamond City. So this girl here is one of the most annoying characters of the game.
Saying that article you wrote was all lies. Cool cities in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Can you just go away, please?
You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
See, she's making me lie. I don't lie in the game.
You hear that,
Okay.
Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supplies?
Yeah, of course I.
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Wow.
Better
This is
head
some
inside
serious
before
setup.
Danny catches on to the bluff.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes.
It's better to avoid this girl. Whatever mission she gives is not worth your time. You eventually end up, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You play it.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking?
You should always spike some interest because when talking more, you can
And hear the hard look at the truth.
gain experience here. Sorry, dear.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy.
Yeah. If you want to skip, just press the mouse button.
All right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets one.
Now,
You scratch both of them.
came to a...
Trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
An infant boy. Kidnapped.
Did you say kidnapped? Well, McDonough, Diamond City Security can investigate this.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here.
Of course.
Has every conceivable service can surely find the time to help you.
Oh, who can help?
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everything. Who can help?
See, this option I didn't have before. This is because of my charisma level is more 3.
Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for deaths. Now I have to get going.
Yeah, this Nick Valentine is a
Sorry,
really
I'm
useful character.
Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine.
This is ridiculous.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Launches, bitch. Sorry. Let's go. No, whatever I want to do, I think I will keep my power armor out. I don't want to be walking with this. I'll take the fusion core. You can press R, transfer the fusion core with you. Okay, let's go.
Mayor McDonough has always been against the Minutemen. Never quite understood why.
Minutemen's against him, so I think this guy will feel very happy if I do things against this guy. Let's see. Not at the city, right? This is one place where you can sell stuff.
Paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking.
എന്താ ഇപ്പൊ കഴിക്കാം ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുമ്പോൾ എടുക്കാം ഇല്ല ഇല്ല ആ അവിടെ വെച്ചാൽ
Is something wrong? Piper?
We'll talk more once I get settled.
Okay, better. So in between there will be disruptions like this because I'm playing from home. Some people will come. What is this? You should not take anything here without permission. You will get shot on your ass for that.
There's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. Stay clear if I was you.
That's good. We'll just clear it off. I want to sell something. I have so much stuff. Nice. Butter,
Got a few minutes to browse.
if you say so. Mostly the highest price, not the quality. You can understand that, right? Sell cigarettes, don't sell circuitry, sell wrenches. If you don't want extra guns, you can sell that as well. If you have too much guns, you can sell that. How much she will pay? You need know where the bottle caps are sufficient. Okay, you can sell most of the stuff and get most of the stuff back. Things which you don't use, like Medex. I don't use Medex, but still you can find a junkie, you can sell it for more price. Okay, then we have circuit. Mini nuke sells for 55, not that worth. Some of these people will have, you know what, One of the most important things we have here, fusion cores. You have to buy it whenever you get it. Fusion cell, he has no fusion core, which you don't need. I have more than enough fusion cells with me. Okay, you can sort the things based on damage to see weapons and all those stuff on the top. And this is the ones you have already sold to him. So how much is this? See the value? 175. No boy, I cannot. A Molotov cocktail on his hand is 35. Heavy shotgun. How much damage it has? 49. That's good. I'll just throw my shotgun to this guy. There's so much of stuff with me. I think I should sell all this. Brahmin meat. Bubble gum. No, no. I think most of it will be fun to see these things, but believe me, you will need these. You don't need this. This thing, whenever you can't find, just sell it. Even though it gets good high, you don't need this to, improve your health points. Coca-Cola, you don't need to drink much, but it also revives you a lot of health. Sell Psycho Jet, you can sell all the rat roach meat, you don't need those stuff. Sell the steak, screwdriver. See, these kind of books have great value to them. You can sell that also. Whatever you sell, it will become almost double when you want to get it back from these people. At least 30% increase in the price. You can check that also. But it's understandable in a barter system. When you give one thing to them, and you take back, it's a different price. Okay. He doesn't have that much of money. So I had to buy stuff from him to balance it. Short combat shotgun. Oh, this is good. I'll take that. Okay, now he has always see this. If this guy has only 237 apps with him, you should keep the purchase cost less than that. Okay. Press R to accept. Class done. Okay, this guy has so many stuff with him. So I'll take all of. He has so much of stuff with him. See, maybe we'll take 5 of this. We'll take. See how much stuff he's carrying. You guys won't believe me if I say this you cannot do with him on a regular basis. This is only because we found out that neat trick to make him carry whatever stuff you want.
Sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Let's see what you have.
Anything and everything.
So we'll sell all the stuff which we don't need and buy stuff which we need. Before you confirming a sale, you can take everything back, okay? Always try to keep 1 or 2 weapons with you. This will help you in, modifying those weapons. Once you modify some weapons, it's really nice, sweet. So he doesn't have that much. So I need to take some stuff from this guy. Okay, how much? 0.45 hour. Always check these rounds. The most common ammo you get in this entire map is 0.38, and towards the rarest is 0.5 and 0.45. Whenever you get those things, just buy it. Okay, so let me check my collection. So I have 0.45, I have less of 0.50. I'll take all the 0.50. Now 10 mm also I have too much. 3.8. So I will not sell my bullets. Okay, coming to plasma cell. Bag of cement is needed for you. This will be needed to create things at your base. Baseball biometric scanner is needed for nuclear material. Let's see the weight. Gamma rounds fusion cell. How much you have gamma rounds and fusion cell? You have 40. We'll take more. Fusion cell. Take more. Because fusion and gamma rounds you need. Those are the best weapons you have in this map. Microscope. Yeah, missiles. I'll take them. Molten cocktail, of course. So these all happened because I could hold on to whatever I was carrying because of that trick. So these are things which you need to, craft stuff. Concrete. So these things doesn't carry much weight. Copper, but the value, see how much expensive these are. Rubber, springs. Bought one combat gun. It's a rifle. Nice. Should buy this one and try. Combat shop. Let's see how much. I think I can buy everything from him. I have enough caps, and he doesn't have much caps. And you can always sell more stuff and get it back from him. This is how barter works. So now it is 743. I have to pay this guy. I can sell more things and get it reduced. I think I thought this was pack of. You can sell psycho. These drugs, even in this game, make you good amount of money. Sell silver. Silver is needed for you. Okay. Summer short sugar bombs, you don't need those. Surgical tray, you need. Toaster, you'll get oil and you will give vodka. You can. Who needs a wedding ring? We'll give a wedding ring also. I'll give you a whiskey. I'll give you a lunch. Deviled eggs. No. Okay, I think this is worthwhile business. So now I think how much I'm carrying. Always check that. If you're carrying more than you can carry, this is healthy. So now I bought some new weapons. I would like to try those things in the next mission. So maybe later I will put those things. Okay. Other vendors also will buy stuff from you. You can sell to them as well. So here is no one. Try not to take anything from the stalls because you will be caught and you will be punished. So the problem here is the others are sleeping. So you might have to come at a different time. So depending upon the time changes, the game also changes a little bit. So let's find out the objective here. Go data. So you want to meet someone, click that. So show on map. So follow the white one. So you can see the map here, you know, the one in the.
Officer?
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Forever.
Okay. Whichever witchcraft, we will go. How to find that guy? The detective.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Hey there.
You mean the
Newcomer, huh?
railroad?
Talk to Abbott at the wall. I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code case and everything.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
See, whatever it shows in red, don't touch.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much
See, this option was not there for me before.
You're right. I'm sorry.
And I choose a perk called Lady Killer. You can speak with ladies better. Seriously, now I am searching for the detectives.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working the case. The Skinny Malone's gang. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he...
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Come on, this is your boss's life we're talking about here.
See,
Only
my
150 caps.
if I was bringing the dog with me, this would not happen. But already Preston has now disliked me. Okay.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old
You
hat
like
and
that?
trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
So you have more missions in these areas. You can speak to people. You can collect stuff from these trees. New crop for you to harvest. You can take to your base. Okay. Before ending today's session, I'll show you my base. It's not much compared to this here, but I can show you what is there. So first let's get our power armor. I wanted to check something in my power armor. See, you can run very fast by pressing shift.
Don't move, Sid. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a Sith. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Scavenging from a dead person is the main objective of this game. Or you can either make him dead, or he is dead already. You know that you can move stuff and see it in the... What is this? Perfect melee weapon, I think. So if I fast travel directly from here without getting into my power armor, you will be basically keeping the power armor here, and in the map it will only show like this. It's very difficult to find out. Once you get in, press hold E, that is our fusion core. And one more interesting thing is, when you fast travel, you will not be spending any of your, energy source. So let's go. Now press M. Since we discovered Diamond City, we'll go back to our base. This is our base. Oh, this is a mean motherfucker. It's very difficult to fight against this thing. Put your power armor here. Exit. Then take the fusion core out of this. Press R. Okay, without power armor, if you get inside this, what happens? It will be very slow. See, and it will show no power. Okay, this is our base here. You can see we have some things going on, and you can harvest this and replant it. So once you press hold V, you can go to workshop mode and it will show your current level of people. Number of people, only 8 people, because I didn't concentrate much on doing things here up until now. Maybe later on I'll do that. You can build stuff here. Base related stuff here. I generally don't like to do that. So that's it guys for today. We'll meet soon later. Bye. Just save.